on
animals. So we are quite different then. Our behavior cannot be like a rat. Simple.
Okay.
And so our medicines are tested on human beings. So it's very much effective. Exactly, homeopathy, it's the way I have said that it can cure those type of complaints.
So you're saying the reason you do that is because you're confident that there are no side effects.
There are no side effects.
Even during the tests, it may not harm.
Yeah, because they are so much minute in the the quantity. The substance. It's very minute.
There's any risk in that, in terms of anything can happen during the tests.
Okay, no, it's not that way, because the medicines are tested with low power, and anything happens, you give the high power, and it finishes that effect of that previous potency. So it's quite different, and we have maybe I can talk about something about other problems of children. Children suffering from bedwetting.
Yes.
Okay. Children
can treat that.
Yeah, we can treat that. Children suffering with fears. Fear of darkness, fear of strangers. Any visitor comes in our house and child will start hiding or start crying. So those type of fears, or maybe there are those children who have been very sick every now and then. Slight change in weather, coughing, nose blockage, maybe fevers. All those type of conditions, when these children, they come to homeopathy, homeopathy makes their immune system much stronger, very fast. And once immune system is stronger, they can't get those problems that quick.
Absolutely. A couple of questions before we wind up. One, is homeopathic medicine cheap and accessible?
It is very much accessible.
Is it cheap?
Cheap as comparison to.
I'm saying, is it reasonable?
It is reasonable. We'll say if you compare the cost of other medicines people have been taking, when they come to homeopathy, I know they appreciate. They're really happy. The medicines are affordable.
Absolutely.
And then they are effective.
You mentioned interesting conditions or symptoms in children: scared of the dark, scared of strange visitors, hyperactivity. Can these conditions be avoided way before the child is born? Because you talk about having to know the problems before or during pregnancy.
We believe in one thing, that when children. When the mother is pregnant, definitely when a lady is pregnant, if that lady is healthy, or maybe the man has been healthy, definitely the child is going to be healthy. And there are so many complications women they get during pregnancy, and we know if those during the pregnancy, if the lady is treated well, especially with homeopathic medicines, definitely the child will not get those many problems.
I see what you mean.
As we have seen.
I see what you mean. I'm a little concerned in terms of it looks and sounds like a great deal in terms of the very positive things it does in as far as cerebral palsy, autism, and mental disorder.
Mentally.
I'm just thinking perhaps you need to step up in terms of statistics, because therein lies, I think, the controversy, because many conventional doctors say they don't even have statistics to show that this medicine works. Is there an association of homeopathic doctors who are stepping up in terms of proving to the world that this tiny little pebbles work? Can you get this, Dennis?
Okay.
If you can, I'll be surprised, but try and get this. If you can, I'll be surprised. Sorry, go on, doctor.
Okay. I'm saying, when you are saying that the statistics and how people can know, they're very tiny.
Dennis, you can't even say. Believe me, I'm holding something. I am holding something.
or you can point with this pen where this thing is lying there.
Okay. Go on, doctor.
What I'm saying,
Dennis and I will try and get this. Okay. Go on.
Things like statistics or whatever we're talking about. We are talking about. Other big request is to the media as well.
In terms of,
talking about homeopathy.
Right.
When homeopathy is not really talked a lot on media, it's not mentioned a lot as well. And
Is it a media window? Is it?
It is a lot as well. Okay, association is there. It has been there. I mean, even internationally and all that. There are big organizations, and about the medicine, and people know, or doctors can say, conventional doctors, they will never accept homeopathy works because they just believe in their own system. The way I told you, it's a business rival.
Yes,
But on the other side, we have got some nurses, we have got some doctors of conventional medicine, they send patients to us. But they're very few. The reason is just they don't want to say there is something else which is very effective. And that is the reason it's only media which can talk about it, and it can be done better way.
Closing remarks, doctor. I mean, for people who would like to know more about homeopathic medicine, do they know where they can find you?
Okay. People.
How many homeopathic doctors are there? Is it only Dr.
There are. My wife is also a homeopathic doctor, Dr. Herman. She is also a homeopath. There are many other doctors as well. Other thing, I'll just say that people who have tried conventional medicine, people who have tried homeopathic medicine, when these two things they are not working, they end up believing that maybe vamerogwa. Okay, and we are not in that society. We are in scientific world. There is a very effective system of medicine known in the whole world. It's homeopathic medicine. People who have been trying other medicines, they didn't work. They should try homeopathy. I'm sure it will not disappoint them. And that hopelessness they are having, or the way they are told there is no cure for those conditions, they'll understand homeopathy can cure those conditions. If it can take 1, 2, 3 years, does not matter. We have seen those children of 25 years old, big boys, I mean, they're adults.
Yes.
And they are in those those schools. They are suffering from their problems. Even saliva is dribbling down, lot of saliva. And with homeopathic medicine, we have cured those conditions.
Amazing. For more information, Dr. Narinder can be found at this place in Ngara. It's a Brain Dynamics Clinic on Ngara Road. Is there a telephone number, doctor, if they want to call? Yeah, 0722 722 105. 722 105. 0722 722 105. And they will find you. We are there. Dr. Thekli, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. In the next hour, we find out more about kidneys and children. Stay with us. We'll be right back.